Okay, so you guys all see that in the middle of your screen. So basically, again, we're going to start a new project. And this is going to be, we'll call it conditional. And I create that. And we're going to start a new class, also called conditional. So if I go in here, I'm going to just do a very simple one. So basically, I'm going to have my int x is equal to that. I need my import java.util.scanner. And I am going to say scanner input equals new scanner system.in. And what I'm basically going to do, actually I don't even need my x equals 0 here. I'm going to say system.out.println, enter a number between 0 and 1 million.
That's a good one.
Thanks.
You're a math teacher too.
Just checking to see if you guys are awake. Okay, so x equals input dot next int. And then all I have to do is I say if, open bracket, x equals, using the double equal sign. Or sorry, actually I want to do if it's greater than, let's say 1,000. 1, 2, 3. Then, and what I need to use is an open curly bracket. Okay, because this, like other statements that have more than one line potentially, I need to define them by these curly brackets. So I use the curly bracket. Do not use a semicolon. Okay, the if statement is not a simple statement that I can put a semicolon at the end of it. So I need an open curly bracket that says there's more to it. And then when I press enter, you'll see it automatically indents. I want all of my statements that get executed, if this condition is true, to be indented so it's easier to read. So I'm going to say system.out.println, this number is big. Okay, and then when I'm done, I use a closed curly bracket. If I want an else statement, let's say in this case I may not need an else statement. Let's just compile this. Get no syntax errors. I come in here, I execute it, and it says enter a number, and so I'm going to enter one number. And this again is just showing you what you want to test. I want to test this number. If I have it less than 0, less than 1,000 rather, it doesn't do anything. So that worked. Now I'm going to run it again. Now I'm going to make it above 1,000. So 1,001. This number is big. So it's worked the way it should, although I also probably should test and say, what if it's exactly equal to 1,000? What do we think should happen? Nothing should happen because it says if it's greater than 1,000. So I try 1,000, nothing happens. Okay, so it works properly. I may want to change that. I may want to go in and say, okay, let's check to see if it's less than or equal to 1,000. Now I'm going to compile it again, run it again, and now I'm going to do 1,000, and it should say this number is big, and it does. Okay, now I want to change it, and I want to have a message that comes out that says, else, if it's less than 1,000, I'm going to say, and again, I don't need any condition because I know that if it's not greater than or equal to 1,000, it has to be less than 1,000. So again, I need my open curly brackets. System.out.println. This number isn't very big. Okay, compile it. Whoops. Oh, forgot my second curly bracket. Okay, got to close that curly bracket off, compile it, and run it. So now I'm going to try one that's smaller. This number isn't very big. Okay, and that's basically all there is to this.